Hey guys and girls, Adam Riggum coming at you with my Facebook page, Get Oiled Up. Be sure to check it out. I'm going to be sharing more videos, but I'm going to focus on that. Today, we're going to focus on essential oil assisted learning. And if you're a Young Living user, that's fantastic. If you're not, you're really missing out. But either way, if you are a Young Living user, I encourage you to pause the video shortly after I tell you what to get. I want you to get two tools today. One of them is geranium oil, and the other one is frankincense. So pause the video now. Go get them, because if you don't, you're going to miss out. You can always come back and follow along later with them. However, they're great tools to help us assist our learning today and our way of thinking about how we're going to think about a few different things. So I'm going to assume now at the video you've paused it, you've already gone and got your stuff, and now I'll continue on. And so if you haven't, pause the video, go get it. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, but you're going to do what you're going to do. So the first oil we're going to use is geranium essential oil. And geranium essential oil, what I want you to do, just take a tiny bit, touch the top of your finger, and just rub it under your nose just a tiny bit, and then smell the bottle. And geranium oil, you notice, is very sharp. It's got a very strong scent to it. And geranium oils, I'm not going to go into too much what the oil's uses are, just because there's a whole lot of them. It would be an entire video for each one, actually multiple videos for each one. But geranium essential oil, because of its sharp scent, it's very good at increasing openness, bringing you into the moment. Because you smell it, you're like, oh wow, that's pretty strong. Well, that kind of jerks you into the moment to be like, okay, cool, I kind of forgot about everything else that's going on somewhere else, because wow, geranium really brought me into here. So it's also very good for increasing openness, and that's what we're going to use it for there. The next one that we're going to use, and now that we've let geranium kind of set in and do its bit, we're going to have you take frankincense oil. Since I've had to record the video a couple of times, I've already done this, but we're going to have you do it anyway. And just pop the top off, and what we're going to do is have you just put a drop up on your crown chakra and rub it in. And chakras are a video for a different day. It's just another way to think of things. But what the crown chakra is it's the highest level of learning up at the top there. It's the one that says, I understand. And today we're going to understand the way our world works a little bit and understand the coin a little bit further. So hence the topic of today's video, essential oil assisted learning. It's going to be about frankincense and coins, because I'd like you to understand that there are more than two sides to every coin. We're going to take our coin here to demonstrate this. And our coins, so when I would ask you, how many sides are there to a coin? The common answer is, oh, there's two sides to a coin. So, okay, we've got heads and we've got tails. And I'd like to introduce you to a third side of the coin. It's right here. So what if I took the coin and I flipped it a whole bunch of times? I don't have time to do it today. But I flip it enough, heads, tails, heads, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails. But eventually, it lands on its side. Now it's both heads and tails. So now we've got our third side of the coin. We're also going to then go into, are there more sides of the coin? Sure there are. There's another side of the coin, which is the fourth side of the coin. If I take this coin and I flip it, and it falls on the floor, we don't know which side it is yet. It's both at the same time, yet neither. And that gets into a little bit of fun quantum physics, but that's a topic for a whole different day. So there we've got our fourth side of the coin. Are there any more? Well, sure there are. The next side of the coin I'd like to give you is the fifth side of the coin, where I've got it. I'm about to flip it, but I haven't yet. So now all the outcomes are completely open. So it's not so much, we haven't even flipped the coin yet, so there's a fifth side of the coin that it started. Do we think I'm done with the number of sides of the coin yet? Well, no, there's still one more. The problem is I can't show it to you. And even when I talk about it to you, we've now taken away that sixth side of the coin. And what that sixth side of the coin is if I never offered to flip the coin in the first place, the coin doesn't exist. So anytime that I now bring it into your reality, the thought of even flipping it, we've removed a side of the coin. So hopefully you've enjoyed our little video of how to think about things just a little bit differently, and how to kind of break outside of the box and take a look at your everyday world around you, that there's a whole lot more to it than really meets the eye. There's a lot more going on, and so hopefully you've enjoyed our little bit of video, and hopefully you've enjoyed the scent of our frankincense and geranium, and hopefully you get to sit and let your mind churn about this for a little bit and let you think about it during the day. And, you know, just kind of be more open to the possibilities of, well, wait a second, things aren't always exactly as they appear.